And a good evening, everybody. My name is Jewel. Thank you so much for checking out the weather with me for the lower 48. I appreciate it so much. If you're into the weather, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and then click all to ensure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and updates. Now, this, of course, is the NDFD map, and it's pretty on the ball with what the forecast is looking like for this evening and the next couple of days. As right up here you see, this is the 00Z run for Thursday, midnight tonight, of course, early Thursday morning, and it's looking like heavy snow in the mountains of the Pacific Northwest and northern central Rockies. Now, periods of snow are going to develop over the upper Midwest and northern Great Lakes by tomorrow. So we're going to move over here, and we can see the snow is starting to move over. By the 12Z run tomorrow, it will encompass all of this area from upper Michigan to parts of lower Michigan, parts of Wisconsin, and parts of Minnesota. By the 18 run, we can see what's going on. We see we got this low that's creeping up here. It's going to bring some ice, folks. Yes, it will. This is going to bring widespread showers across the southeast. Potentially, I'm saying ice conditions in the southern Appalachians by Friday. So, midnight Friday, here we go. We got a little bit of that potential icing in Wisconsin. The 12Z one by Friday, yes indeed, up and down. Look at all of this potential ice. Ice is likely. You can see it right in here from parts of North Carolina, Tennessee, moving right on up into Virginia, a little of West Virginia, right on up, may even reach the D.C. area. And looking like upper Michigan's going to have some icing too by this point on Friday. And the snow from the west keeps coming on in. Darker snows, heavier snow, of course. The lighter is snow, but not quite as heavy. And as we go to the 0 run for Saturday, most of this ice that was along the Appalachians and moving up is going to turn to rain. And what icing is left is going to be in parts of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, a little bit of sleet going on in southern Maine, and some light snow to heavier snow. You can see the heaviest snow by midnight Saturday should be up in northeast Minnesota and parts of northern Wisconsin and the upper Great Lakes. We do have that chance of some mixed precipitation going on down in lower Michigan midnight Saturday. As you see, we do have a little bit of icing in there too, but this is mostly where you see the purple mixed precipitation. Now, as we take a look at the NAM map, which is good for the next 84 hours, the next several days, this is the 12 km near surface reflectivity map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. I'm just going to turn this on and let it roll for you for a little bit here and tell you what's happening. Now, the stream of Pacific moisture, it is going to allow for widespread showers and mountain snow to overtake the northwest tonight and into tomorrow. Now, from the Cascades to the northern and central Rockies, snow accumulations in excess of a foot are expected, with some of the higher elevations receiving well over a foot. In preparation for this heavy snow event, of course, there are winter storm warnings that are issued now for the Cascades in northern Idaho, and winter storm watches have been posted for parts of central Idaho, northern Utah, and western and southern Wyoming. The Northwest will not be the only region to receive snowfall the next couple of days. Snow over North Dakota tonight will head for the upper Midwest tomorrow morning as a weak disturbance tracks towards the Great Lakes. Snow will then reach the northern Great Lakes, where some locations have already picked up heavy snowfall amounts from lake effect snow squalls earlier in the week. Now, winter weather advisories have been posted for areas where 3 to 6 inches of snowfall accumulation is anticipated. Snow will taper off as the disturbance heads northeast into eastern Ontario by Friday morning. And moving a little farther south, an area of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow should lift north and east by Friday. Now, a combination of the Atlantic and Gulf Mexican moisture will engulf the southeast. It's going to be rainy, folks, causing showers to develop, and also these showers can be widespread by Friday, and freezing rain and drizzle is also a very big possibility in the southern Appalachians as this moisture overruns sub-freezing temperatures by Friday morning. Now, icy conditions in these areas are possible, but eventually the warmer temperatures should overspread the region and force a changeover to all rain by later in the day. And by Saturday, it's looking like there's going to be lots and lots of rain up and down this coast, as the map has showed you, and the other map did also. Just remember, the darker the blue, the heavier the snow bands. The lighter the blue, not as much snow. And this is a check of your evening forecast for today, the 11th of December, Wednesday, 2019, with Jewel. Have a good evening, folks. Thanks for everything you do for me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share, comment, like, all that good stuff you do for me. I appreciate it. Have a good evening, a safe evening, a blessed evening, and peace, love, and kindness to each of you. Thanks so much for watching.